Today, we're in the herd with swimming and diving. Bucknell opens its Patriot League dual schedule Saturday when it hosts the Colgate Raiders. And Coach Dan Schinnerer says this will be a good measuring stick for his team.
But the dual meets provide a good opportunity to assess where we're at, assess how we stack up against the competition. And so this weekend against a very good Colgate women's team, it's a good opportunity for our girls to step up and race against some very good competition. And on the guys' side, they don't have the depth per se of some of the other teams in the league, but they still have some good individuals. And so we expect our guys to take advantage of the opportunity to race some very good individuals.
He says the beauty of swimming and diving is both sports are very quantitative, where you're not only racing against the competition, but your own self too.
It's very obvious every time we get up and compete, are we getting better? How much are we getting better? And you definitely evaluate after every competition in those regards.
Senior men's swimming captain Tim Purley finished second in the breaststroke in a duel last year against Colgate, and he expects a tight competition again this weekend.
I know that Colgate, they're going to come in here ready to go. It's a great environment for them because it's where Patriot League championships are, so we're going to be ready for the challenge. 2 weeks ago, we had our big invitational, and everybody got up and swam extremely well, and we're expecting to see a little bit carryover as we go into this, and this is a good test for us because right now it's a very busy time for us student athletes with finals and everything. So this is a testament to have a lot on our plate and see how we handle it.
He says oftentimes the Thanksgiving break gives team fits, but he doesn't think that's going to be the case with this year's team.
The one thing that we've been stressing is from Thanksgiving until January 1st, our season is going to be made or broken. And so I personally got in the water 3 times while I was home, and most of my teammates did the exact same thing because that's what you have to do. If we don't train right now, February won't go the way we want it to.
Of course, to win the duel against Colgate on Saturday, the Bison will also have to perform well on the diving board. And there are no female divers better at that than last year's Patriot League diver of the meet, Tara Boyle.
Monday was a little bit of an adjustment, just getting back into the routine and rhythm of things, but yesterday went a lot better than Monday.
Boyle is a 3-time champ in the Patriot League on the 1-meter board, and she says she prefers that height.
It's a little lower down, so not as much room for error, because if you make a mistake on 3-meter, it just hurts more than if you do on 1-meter. So I'm definitely more comfortable on 1-meter.
She says that in diving, scores from judges can be affected by the degree of difficulty in the dive.
When you are thinking about your list and what dives you want to do, you can take into consideration the degree of difficulty, because even if you have the higher degree of difficulty on a dive, if you can't do it as well as you can do a lower degree of difficulty dive, then it might be worth it to do the lower one. But you definitely get rewarded for doing harder dives with the degree of difficulty.
The Bucknell Colgate duel gets underway at 1 p.m. Saturday at Kenny Natatorium.